Welcome back for another Polygon Matic price prediction analysis video, and at the time of this recording, Matic continues to hold below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. We are also holding above support at around the 0.78 $4 mark, and as long as that key area of support continues to hold, I'm still expecting higher prices to our next significant area of resistance at around the $0.8672 mark, and a break above that with a successful retest. Then I will be expecting to see Matic get above the $1 mark in the next coming hours. Matic has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, and zooming out here on the charts to give you my Elliot wave analysis, you can see that after seeing these significant lows at around the $0.5 mark, we saw much of a consolidation before we finally saw the breakout to the upper side in a move that gave us a high above the $0.98 mark, completing the formation of this Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, whose minimum target areas I have highlighted on the charts using this red target area. And you can easily see that we saw a bit of a pullback into the area, and we are now seeing a reaction of this target area in what could be the start of an impulsive move to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, which is what we expect after seeing a pullback in the formation of that wave 2. And the minimum target areas for the third wave can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $1.5191 mark, which is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And for that to play out, we need to see Matic continue holding above support at around the $0.784 mark, continue seeing that bullish momentum to break above the next significant area of resistance, and a break above it with a successful retest. Then we can easily see Matic get above the $1 mark, and a break above the $1 mark, then we can continue expecting higher prices to fully maximize my minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3. We also need to have in mind that there are also chances that the markets can give us another pullback in the next coming hours, and in case such a movement plays out and maybe at some point we lose support at around the $0.784 mark, then we can continue expecting lower prices to our next significant area of support at around the $0.72 mark. And if that continues to hold, then we can expect another bounce back to the upper side. Jumping to the daily chart to now share my long-term Elliot wave analysis that I'm expecting to play out once the bull market is here. Here on the daily chart, you can see that Matic back in 2020 gave us these lows before taking us to an all-time high above the $2.9 mark, completing the formation of this Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of that wave 1, we saw a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 2, and there are high chances that we now have lows in place for this wave 2, and in the next coming weeks or maybe months, we can continue seeing a reaction of this area and start another impulsive move to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $5 mark, which is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on here on the Matic chart on the short term and also on the long term. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one.